All right, Tom, I know you asked for photos like a couple of weeks ago. I figured I'd take a quick video. Be a little bit easier to see its condition. It's a solid car. And what's cool about it is he bought this one brand new off the showroom floor as per the original invoice. Ultimately, he painted it, and he decided on some type of flake metallic paint, and decided to go. Well, there's no exhaust under it, but he was about to go full rocket type exhaust, it looks like, and he decided to alter the tail light layout. Of course, the backup light would be there and nothing in the middle. The emblem would be in the middle. But everything's here. It's solid. That's got some superficial stuff going on. Looks like when he did body work, he like sealed up all the holes where emblems would be. Otherwise, I think that Sonoramic Commando emblem would go there. That's what I've seen in photos, at least. I could be wrong. He had brand new tires. Still have the plastic over the white walls. Now, what year they are is a different. Might be not as attractive, but all the trim is here. Well, I trust somewhere in that massive pile, all the trim's there. Dadgummit. Oh, some locked doors or jam doors. There's the last of the residual snow we got in that freakish snowstorm. Again, I think these are either Chrysler 300 or, you know, as you well know, this would not have come with buckets, the build, the data tag. Says this should be a black and white car with red interior, and it doesn't have its interior anymore. Again, I trust. I got terrible eyesight. Yeah, this 356 right there above my thumbnail is the that's the Sonoramic Commando designator, unless I'm wrong. And then it's got the trim, the body. I think that's just the serial number. Oh yeah, there's the paint right there. White, black too, I guess. Some more random keys. I don't believe any of that belongs to this, but this is the original keys, which is pretty cool. This, I never was able to get it to turn over. When I put a hot battery on it, I just wanted to see how much of the wiring was hooked up. As you can see, we got a little bit of spaghetti where he looks like he was messing with it, but I believe he got sick and that halted any further effort. And the dash is not right either. I know it's supposed to have that cool clock there, and I believe I see that clock somewhere around here in one of the mini boxes of parts and little tidbits I acquired through that auction. The glass is here. There's the ID tag, the VIN maybe. And again, that 1550 absolutely corresponds with the with that original invoice. Headliner, the framing's still there. There's the light, got a little bit of sagging in that center portion. And Yeah, this old Navy pilot, you said your cousin's in flight school. He was a pilot as well out of Pensacola. That's where he retired. Again, I have no idea. I don't think that has nothing to do with this. Again, I think that original square clock I have in the shop, and I don't think these came with tax. This one has it, maybe out of a 300, someone said on a forum, which I think is pretty flippin' cool. I bet it's hooked up too. Dash is in sad shape. But there's that emblem. I haven't monkeyed with it. I don't want to break it. I don't want to mess with it, but I'm 99% certain they would not have been there. I think, again, when he had the body work done, he was going for I don't know, he just didn't want any emblems on this, which I find kind of odd. But again, this guy had different tastes. The rocket exhausts, this Saratoga had side pipes, which I still have inside the shop on it, which is pretty cool, I think. I don't know. But again, he was his own guy and had his own tastes, and I thought some of it was cool. Some of it, you know, he should have probably left it alone, but it was his stuff. So I need to get this thing on the lift and get a better idea if it has rust or anything. All the glass is good. Roof. Oh yeah, and he also he converted everything. I mean everything, including his lawn tractors and stuff, to propane. So I think at first shot I shot under the hood right there, you can see what's left of a propane setup. And again, a guy out of Illinois, and I wish, I don't know, Jamie posted that photo of that, or that video rather, of his project with the 2-year only 383 RB. Well, there you have it. This one, oh, dadgummit, I don't have the battery in here, but it runs like a top. Even pulls from the original tank. I just laid everything off to the side. That's residual propane, mechanical fuel pump or electronic fuel pump, and just some of the other wiring, routing of pipes and stuff. But again, this old gal is rough, but man, does she run pretty doggone good for, I think, sitting around for God knows how long. I mean, everything works on this car. Interior lights, horn, some little aftermarket radio, but it works. All the gauges work. Oil pressure, temp, it charges, it doesn't get hot, great oil pressure. I don't think the clock works, so I'm telling a fib, but yeah, I hope that guy's gonna, there's the tank mounted. These aren't the original seats to this either. Again, this guy just had a lot of Chryslers and Plymouths, and he just kind of moved stuff around and made things the way he wanted them. And again, I respect that. It was his stuff. So anywho, I'll get this video to you. Hopefully it's not too long, and hopefully it gives you a decent idea of the condition of this. I think it's pretty solid. Again, I haven't gotten it on a lift yet, but from what I can tell, it's pretty solid. He did buy this out of New York, but I think quickly it ended up in Pensacola, where it remained when up until the point where he expired. But yeah, I'll try to get this thing on my lift to give you a better idea. But again, at first glance, I don't think I think it's pretty solid. I haven't gotten up under it, but I will. And if you're gonna come visit your cousin, I'd be glad to help in any way I can as far as travel arrangements, and hell, I even pick you guys up from an airport if it's cheaper or whatever you guys need. I'm retired Army, 26 years, so I just do a lot of fishing and tinkering here lately. And yeah, I love the 66 and 67 Chargers. And again, unfortunately, in 4 quick years in my forever home, I call it, I had a 60 by 40 shop built, and I'm already out of space. I hate having these sitting outside, but I quickly acquired 4 Charger projects, both 66 and 67. One's on my left right now. It's a factory 4-speed 383 car. Anywho, I'll get this over to you. If you have any additional questions, I'll gladly answer them. I found exhaust manifolds, ironically, in Pensacola for $1,000. I almost bought them until you re-engaged me asking about the car. I need like original early 60, I think it's 60, 61, or maybe 59, 60. Only heads, closed chamber heads, would be the appropriate heads for this. I can't seem to source any, or if I do, they're all out west or way too long of a distance to just jump in a car and get them, at least for my comfort level. But yeah, let me know. I could secure those exhaust manifolds. I probably should do it regardless if I keep this or if I sell it, because I know those are harder to find than the intakes. Yeah, long-winded. Anywho, big fan of you and Jamie's content on YouTube. But I look forward to hopefully seeing you guys. And I think you guys would be the perfect guys to take this on. I mean, what a rare car. I don't want a fortune for it, but I think we can come to an agreement. And I'd love for it to get into someone's hands that are actually passionate about these and love the historics. I got a couple of parts books. Yeah. Anyways, I like nerding out on that stuff, but I'll get this over to you, Tom, and look forward to hearing from you.